everybody, this is Avro Kefren. Today I'm gonna talk about all the different switch that you can find on the market for mechanical keyboard. I will start with the blue switch. All those color that I will explain, it's all Cherry MX keys. So you need to make sure that we're talking about Cherry. It's a German company who manufacture those keys. So you can find those keys in a lot of different brands like Corsair, Logitech. Razer was using them before, but now they have their own switch. But it's almost the same except maybe some quality issues. So that's about it. So we will start with the blue switch. First of all, 50-gram spring resistance, so it's not too hard, not too soft. I think 50 gram is the best gram resistance that you can find on the market right now. 2mm for the action and 4mm for the hub. The key is tactile and you have a clicking point. So this is the big difference between the blue and the brown key. When you press on the key, you will hear like a clicking sound, and then when you hear that sound, your key is registering. So it's a really nice feel. Like I said, the clicking point is detectable, so you will hear it and you will feel it. Those kind of switch are really good for writing, and I really enjoy them for gaming. I heard like some people have problem with the double tap, so they double tap and the key just register one time. But honestly, I never had that problem before, and I'm using a blue key mechanical keyboard for 3 years, and I test 10 different mechanical keyboard and all those different switches, and I never had that problem. So my recommendation for a blue switch, you can find some old Razer Blackwidow like 2013, but if you want the new one, the switch are green now, and like I said, it's not blue MX, but you should use them. It's almost the same. Corsair Gaming K70, K95, really good keyboard. You have also the new Corsair Strife. The build quality is very good with Corsair, so you should look at it. Cool Master CM, Storm, QuickFire. Those keyboards are really good because they're not expensive, so you can find them for $90, and they are really good keyboard if you don't want to spend a lot of money in your keyboard. Logitech G710 Plus, really good keyboard again. Logitech, you have no problem with the quality, so you can look at it. And the DAS keyboard, more expensive, and sometimes you don't have the lighting, so it's kind of different. So if you have like a store near from your house, I think you should just go test it. I think for this category right now, the best keyboard are Logitech or the Corsair one, depending on your style and the way that you like your keys to go. For the red switch now, 45 gram for the spring resistance. Same thing for the action in the hub. Those keys are linear, so it's different than the clicking and tactical feel. You need to go on the hub to trigger them. The clicking point is undetectable, and those keys are ready for gaming, but I didn't really enjoy them when it's time to write for a long period of time. When you're in university and you have to write something in essay. I didn't like those very much. It's more for gaming. Again, recommendation: Corsair K70, Steelseries 6GV2, or the Roccat Riot are pretty good keyboard and standard keyboard with the red switches. Brown key, those are my favorite one. 45 gram spring resistance, same thing, action in the hub. The feel is tactile, so it's almost the same than the blue keys, but you don't hear the clicking sound, so it's really a tactic feel. And the advantage with this key, it's they're almost silence compared to a blue keys. So if you stream and you're using like a Blue Yeti mic and stuff like that, you should use those kind of keyboard. So the clicking point is undetectable, and I think those switch are the perfect balance for gaming and writing. So you should definitely look at it. Some recommendation for the keyboard is the CM Storm QuickFire Pro. Again, if you don't have a lot of money, DAS keyboard have like some crazy round switch keyboard. Logitech G70 710 Plus, I think it's the best brown key switch that you can find on the market. And don't forget the K70 from Corsair too. Go for it. Don't hesitate. Finally, the black switch. Those are really for gaming. It's a 60-gram spring resistance, so it's really hard to press, and you will not injure those keys if you ride a lot. So this is for gaming. Millimeter for action and up, same as the other keys. This key is linear like the red switch, but the difference is really the spring resistance. No clicking point. It's undetectable, and like I said, those keys are ready for gaming. I heard like some people are playing FPS a lot or using them, but honestly, if you want to buy this like online, you should go to a store and test it, because it's really weird feeling. Some recommendation for those keys: Ducky, Philco, really expensive keyboard, $200 and more, and you can find a good Roccat Riot again for $100 if you don't have a lot of money to spend. Finally, for the popularity of those keys, you will see that the MX Blue right now it's the most popular key with 32.2%. After that, it's the MX Brown, so they have a really big market share. MX Red are kind of popular too with 80%, and the black are almost at 10%. But if you look at the tendency right now in the market, you will see more and much brown and blue keys, and you will see less black keys. Finally, I want to say a special mention for the Logitech Orion Spark G910. Logitech did their own switch. It's a really nice switch. They are like mushy. They don't feel like a mechanical keyboard, but it's like a balance between a non-mechanical keyboard and a mechanical keyboard. So if you don't like the feel of a mechanical keyboard, you should look at this keyboard. Really nice keyboard, really nice finishing, and they have their own key, so definitely you should look at it. It's pretty nice for gaming. So if you have any question, don't hesitate, just comment on the comment section of the YouTube video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, guys. Bye bye.